1 minute. Yeah. Um, which date is your interview?
My interview is scheduled on 19th, sir.
In which place? Bengaluru?
Yes, sir, Bengaluru, sir.
Good. Now, has the Bengaluru interview started today itself or it is starting only on 19? Any idea about it? No idea.
Sir, I have no idea, sir.
No idea. No problem. Good. So please tell me about yourself.
So, my name is Kashinath Bellal. So, I am from Ilkal, Bagalkot district. So, I have completed my undergraduation from University of Agriculture Science, Bengaluru. And I have also completed my post-graduation from University of Agriculture Sciences, Dharwad, with a specialization of plant pathology. And my course of work was under diseases of powdery mildew in capsicum crop. So I have also undertook molecular studies in capsicum. So after my post-graduation, I have been preparing for banking exams. So, and also, is that enough?
Tell me. Also,
Also, my hobbies are exploring new cities and trying out new dishes. And also, I have one unique. I had one unique hobby. So it was micro photography during my college days. So I used to roam around fields and collect the disease samples, as I have specialized in plant pathology. Collect those disease samples and take the micro photographs of spores, and conidia. We call it conidia, sir. The sexual reproducing structures. So that used to be my hobby.
very good, very good. Acha, acha. Good. That is, you will be taking photograph of insects, correct?
No, sir. Not insects specifically. Microorganisms. Pathology means we deal with pathogens, microorganisms. Yes.
Where do you take photograph? On the field?
No, sir. We take the disease samples and collect. We preserve it in a lab, sir. We culture it. We culture them
Acha,
on
acha,
petri
acha,
dish.
acha. Acha, acha. That is right. That is okay. That I understand. Good. So, what is the percentage of marks scored by you in graduation and post-graduation?
So in graduation, I have scored 82.8%, sir. In post graduation, I have scored 92.3%.
92. Good. Excellent. Now, what are the crops grown more in your district?
Some in our districts, majorly onion is grown. So onion is a vegetable crop. So farmers who have the provision of irrigation, they go for onion. Other farmers who do not have the provision of irrigation, they grow for some kharif. In kharif, they grow for sorghum. They also go for pigeon pea, sir. Pigeon pea, sorghum. In rabi, they go for chickpea, sir. Chickpea.
Why in your area rice, sugarcane and all cannot grow?
Rice and sugarcane, actually, they require more water, sir. So ours is a dryland area, so we cannot afford water.
Not much water.
Yes. But in some parts of Bagalkot is actually known for sugarcane cultivation, sir. So the backwaters of Almaty, if you know, sir, Almaty Dam, the backwaters of Almaty Dam are used for cultivation of sugarcane, sir, in Bagalkot districts.
Bagalkot district. Very good, very good. That's right. Now, which bank are you having account?
I have account in SBI, sir. Ilkal.
Very good. Excellent. Tell us about your family briefly. You don't have to tell the names of people. Tell about your family.
My family, there are 3 people, sir. My mom, my dad, and myself. And both of my parents, yes, I am the only child. Both of my parents are from teaching fields. So they are working as lecturers in government PU college. So I am the only child.
They are lecturers of which subject? Father is lecturer of what?
He teaches social studies, political science. And my mom is a teacher.
Is which teacher? Mom?
Mom is Kannada teachers. Kannada literature.
Oh, Kannada literature. Good. So, in Kannada literature, who are the famous writers?
Who are the
I know
famous
you.
writers?
I know you are not prepared for this question. This is totally unexpected. Doesn't matter. Just
Yes,
because
I'm,
you are telling
I
father
can,
is
sir.
answer.
I also have some liking for Kannada literature, sir. As
Please
I
tell
have
me.
been brought up in that environment. I can answer, sir. I can answer.
Please answer.
Uh, so we have famous many. We also have many seven Jnanapita, 8, sir. 8 Jnanapita awardees like Kuvempu, Dara Bendre, Shivaram Karant, Yuvar Anantarao. We have many, then we have I can remember only this, sir.
You know,
Famous,
and
the most
fame,
prominent one is
fame.
the contemporary. The
Oh,
contemporary poets are the Kuvempu, sir. Kuvempu, the most famous Kannada
oh,
worker, Kannada poet
that
is
that
Kuvempu, sir.
that's what I wanted. Yeah, Kannada contemporary writers.
Now we have Devanuru
Contemporary.
Mahadeva, sir. Devanuru Mahadeva.
Here we are getting so many names. D.R. Bendre, Gopalakrishna Adiga, K.V. Puttappa, Kuvempu,
K.
Shiv,
Puttappa,
Shiv,
sir.
K.V. Puttappa is
If I
known as,
K. Puttappa is known as Kuvempu, sir.
yeah, Shivaram Karant, V.K. Gokak,
Yes, sir.
Masti Venkatesh Iyengar, like that. Very good. Excellent. Who is the best writer in Karnataka? It says Aravind Adiga. Then
That's debatable, sir. That's debatable.
Stan Agera, Sri Krishna Alanahalli, U.R. Anantamurthy, etc. Good. Who is Sudha Murthy?
Sudhamurthy is the co-founder of Infosys, sir, and also a philanthropist from Karnataka. She is from Hubli, sir. That's
Oh, that's one
yes.
unique.
I am
Very,
staying in that place where she has studied. She has completed her
very,
childhood.
very good. Excellent. Happy. I think she is also writing a lot of stories, poems, and
Yes.
dramas and all that. Some for children, mainly for children, other things. Good. Very good.
Yes.
Now, um, tell me something about hydroponics.
Hydroponics.
Have you heard about it?
Yes, yes, yes.
What is it? What is it?
Hydroponic is the method of cultivation crops in which there is no use of soil. Just by
Mm,
use of water, nutrient media, we grow the crops
mhm.
in a controlled atmosphere, maybe indoors, sir. Mostly indoors.
Mostly
In a room, in a big rooms, we grow crops, sir. Usually high-end crops like vegetables, leafy vegetables, sir, particularly. We grow them in. Actually, if I may add, so we have done a project, sir, in our rural agriculture work experience internship. We did this experiment, sir, in our room only.
mm,
We bought some plastic pipes and we cultivated leafy vegetables. It
mhm,
was a nice experience.
mhm. Good. Now, what are the problems being faced by agriculturists nowadays?
There are many problems, sir. As
Mm,
we see, as there is a saying in agriculture, sir, we famous. So
mm,
in India specifically, agriculture is a gambling with monsoon.
mm,
So indeterminate fall rainfalls, though there is no particular pattern, sir, of monsoon. So
mm,
as a crops, so farmers face intermittent rains and long gap of droughts, because of
mm,
which crops fail. So that
mm,
is the major reason. First
mm,
reason. Second
mm,
reason, the farmers, most farmers, they do not get the better prices. They do not have bargaining ability, sir. As
mm,
agriculture crops are perishable in nature, so they
mm,
are forced to sell the crop they grow, sir. They do not have storing facility, godowns in their home. So
mm,
whatever they grow, at whatever the prices they get in APMCs, they have to sell, sir. So in most of the situations, they may be selling, they are forced to sell below their cost prices, sir. So that is the other issue, sir.
So can you tell me some ideas about what is FCI?
HCI.
Food
HCI is
Corporation.
the Food
Food Corporation.
Corporation of India, sir.
Yeah.
So Food Corporation of India is an institution which is majorly concerned with procuring the crops that are cultivated by the farmers at the minimum support price that is guaranteed by the government of India, and it is mandated to distribute the grains to the underprivileged sections of our community, like BPL card holders, under different schemes like National Family Health, National Food Security Mission, under National Food Security Mission. So it is mandated to provide food grains to underprivileged sections of our society.
Can you tell me?
Yes,
can you tell me a few agriculture related programs of the government?
Agriculture related.
Agriculture,
Yes,
or I will ask specifically, you answer. I will give the link for this in our Telegram page. It will be useful for other candidates also. 1 minute, I will come to you. I have just asked an open question to you. If you can start and tell me something, okay. Otherwise, I will ask individual programs names and ask you to tell me. Tell me what are the programs you know, government programs for agriculture. Hello.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Shall I start, sir?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, majorly, government is involved in supporting the farmers. They grow while cultivating the crops. So, we have like Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana, sir. So this program,
what is
Krishi
that scheme?
Sinchai Yojana, Krishi Sinchai Yojana, sir. So it is yes, sir. It is concerned with providing irrigation facilities to the farmers, sir. So the farmers are provided with subsidies. So it varies for general GM. I mean, for GM farmers, up to 50% is subsidy is given, and for SC/ST farmers, up to 90% subsidy is provided by the. So the farmers can go for either drip irrigation or they may also go for sprinkler irrigation, sir. And Karnataka is really performing very good with respect to Krishi Sinchai Yojana, sir. Especially in from our northern Karnataka, there is a major drip irrigation program now going on especially in Balkot, sir. As we do not have provision for canal irrigation, so it is coming up well, sir.
Very good.
Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana, and also we have soil health card missions. So this mission is soil health card, sir.
What is that?
Yes, sir. So this was a major flagship program started by the Minister of Agriculture. So it is mainly concerned with analyzing the nutrient status of the soil. Majorly, it does analyzes 12 nutrients, sir. 12 nutrients like nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, sulfur, iron, and some micronutrients, and also electrical conductivity and some other parameters. So they provide ID cards, ID card like a chart. So it needs to be updated every 3 years. So the farmers get to know that what are the specific nutrients his land is deficient, and he can go for a proper fertilizer application, sir. So that is
what is the advantage of this scheme?
So the major reason that why this our government brought this scheme is wastage of fertilizers, sir. Usually
it is told here differently. This reduces cultivation cost by application of right fertilizers with right quantity. That is what you said also. Good. You score all these 2 points very well. Please tell me the names of other schemes you are remembering.
Just names, sir.
Names only will do, because I don't want to penalize you by asking every detail. I have to go to banking. I have to ask some banking questions. So now tell me what are the names of other schemes you are remembering for farmers?
PM Asha, sir. TM Asha. Pradhan
Okay.
Mantri Asha.
Next. Tell the famous schemes.
I'm not able to
Pradhan,
recollect. Sir. I have read
Pradhan,
many schemes.
Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana.
Yes, sir. If you ask any scheme, I can tell the details,
Explain.
but I am
Param,
not able to recollect.
Paramparagat
Paramparagat
Krishi.
Krishi Vikas Yojana, sir.
Yeah.
Pradhan, yes, sir.
Micro irrigation fund scheme.
Yes, sir.
Micro organic value chain development for northeastern region.
Yes.
Then E-NAM. What is E-NAM?
That is Electronic National Agriculture Marketing Scheme, sir. Launched by the government of. Shall I explain?
Yeah, tell about this because this is important.
Yes, sir.
E-NAM and the next one, Kisan credit card. These two are important. Tell me.
Yes, sir. ENAM, that is Electronic National Agriculture Marketing, sir. This was actually, if I may add, this was the idea of government of Karnataka, sir. Initially, that too in Hubli, sir. In Hubli, in an APMC, in Hubli APMC, they came up with the idea of digitalizing the APMCs to help the farmers, so that by sitting in home only they can know what are the prices that are going in APMCs, whether they can bring their crops or not, or else if they may go to another APMCs. This was the basic idea, sir. Taking this idea, they made some modifications and brought the program as ENAM, sir, in which all the APMCs are digitalized, and by sitting in home, the farmer can understand in which APMCs what prices he can get for his crops. So he may choose the APMC, sir. Oh, in Bangalore APMC, I can get more price. So I will go to Bangalore APMC like this. And also all check-in and check-out, everything is digitalized, sir. The farmers will not be face any problems. He can directly go and sell the crops, and amount will be directly transferred to his bank account, sir. It is like digital APMC, digital market.
Tell me about Kisan credit card scheme.
Kisan credit card scheme is just like a debit card. So debit is a credit card issued to farmers by government of India. So here is any farmer can avail this scheme, by which the major advantage that a farmer can get is he will get subsidized interest rates. So he will be getting the loan at 7% of interest rate. Up to 3 lakh rupees of loan he can get using this scheme. And if he repay the loan at the right time, again he will get 3% of subvention, sir. So effectively the interest rate will be only 4%.
Very good.
And how the bank
but one thing, don't say it is given by the government. It is issued by the banks.
Okay,
and
pardon me.
What are the criteria for issue of limits, deciding of limits in Kisan credit card? I think you must have seen it from the website of Federal Bank. The important conditions, what are the factors that are taken into account, for whom they will give 5 lakhs, for whom they will give 1 lakh, how to decide this? What is the strategy? What is the process of deciding about the limit to be fixed for the borrower? You don't know?
Sir, if I may guess, shall I guess? I think I can answer this.
Please try.
It may be based on land holding, sir, capacity.
Correct. Not only land holding, but also on the crop grown and based on scale of finance. Hello.
Yes,
Every
sir. Yes,
district,
sir.
every district, you have a concept known as scale of finance. If somebody is growing somebody is growing paddy for so many acres, depending on acreage, he will be given like that. Very good. So,
Sir, pardon me, sir.
yeah, tell
Sir, I
me.
don't know. I'm not able to understand the meaning of scale of finance.
A scale of finance means in every district you have a lead bank. There is a concept known as lead bank scheme. A bank is authorized as a lead bank. Normally, this bank has got more branches in that area. They go and make survey of the entire district about what are the number of colleges there, number of schools there, number of hospitals, number of people living. Everything they make a study and they decide what are the areas in which more finance should be given. So this lead bank, they will meet in the bankers committee meeting and decide what are the areas that they should give more finance and all that. And they will also decide the scale of finance in our district. For every acre of paddy cultivation, this is the limit to be granted, like that.
Okay, sir.
So
Okay, sir. Done.
supposing sorghum is grown, I don't know whether it is included in that. For that, this is the limit.
Okay, sir.
Like, and for animal husbandry, this is the limit. Like that, they would have decided. Okay,
Okay, sir. Thank you.
very good. And now, names of other schemes that are given as famous ones are National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture.
Yes, sir.
Then, um, then comes soil health card. You have already discussed. Next one is very very important. That is PM Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana.
Yes.
Then PM Kusum.
Yes, sir. So, yes, sir. I know this. I know everything about these schemes, but I don't know why I could not
No,
recollect this.
doesn't matter. I have given you this link. Not that you don't know, but this is given in the form of a link.
Thank
Here
you, sir.
about,
Thank you.
yeah, I have posted it in our group also. Good. Now
Thank you,
you have passed in agriculture. I
thank you,
am
sir.
going to test you in banking.
Yes.
Can you tell me?
Done.
Can you tell me what are the different deposit accounts in banks?
Deposit account,
Excuse me.
sir.
Yeah. Have you gone through banking or not?
I have basic understanding of banking, sir. I have studied economics.
Tell me. Tell me. What are
I
the
think
see? For this is not a very tough question.
I think
You can
I can answer, sir. I can answer, sir. Fixed
tell me.
deposit,
Okay.
recurring deposit.
Correct.
I can remember only two, sir.
Savings bank, current account.
Sir,
Why are you?
is savings account or deposit account, sir?
Yeah, that is also a deposit account.
Okay, okay, sir.
That is
They also
not
get interest.
that savings bank current account are known as demand deposits.
Yes,
Time fixed
demand, yes, yes.
deposit,
Time liabilities, yes, sir.
fixed deposit and RD are known as time deposits.
Time liabilities, yes, sir. Time
Time time
liabilities
de-
and demand,
time
yes.
deposits. Did you go through the material that has been given to you, or
Yes,
otherwise
sir.
you don't have to go through that? You just go through the. Are you seeing Federal Bank website on screen now?
Yes, sir. I can see, sir. One second, sir.
I am showing you. I am showing
Yeah.
you on. Yeah,
Yes, sir. Yes, I just made landscape, sir. It was in portrait mode. Okay, sir.
yeah. Now, see, if you go through this, you'll be able to know what are the loans they are giving, and especially you must go through business, SME, and Agri loans. You must go through this.
Yes, sir.
What are the various things they are giving? What are the various loans they are? SME business loans, Agri loans, Agri allied loans. What are they? You should know about it.
Sure, sir.
Then you come to these are all slightly tougher ones, but still you can know what is bank guarantee, then what is term loan, what is project finance, what is bills discounting, like that you can know. But I would recommend you are going through this. There is one, what is that? Very important one. Glossary. This is a glossary. If you just click this, you will know what are the things, explanation for various terminologies. For example, what is a check? What is a check truncation? What is
Yes, sir.
crossing of checks? What is current account? What is CVV? Like this, all these things, all the 26 alphabets they have given. Please go
Oh,
through that.
okay.
Please go
Thank you,
through
sir.
that. Yeah.
I think it
So
will be
you are,
helpful. So,
yeah, you have to prepare that. Now let me ask you some basic questions. Can you tell me what are the sectors included under priority sector?
priority sector lending.
Hmm. Have you
Yes, sir.
studied this?
Agriculture. Agriculture. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shall I tell
Hmm.
what is priority sector lending?
Please tell.
So RBI mandated every bank,
Hmm.
every scheduled bank under its act to provide loans to particular sectors. In normal scenarios, they may not be able to get the loans. So it has regulated the banks and mandated them to provide loans to particular sectors, and it also mentioned particular percentages. So which sector should get how much percentage. So it usually includes agriculture,
But
micro, small, and medium enterprises.
no. Don't get involved so detailed like this. Simply
Sorry.
say priority sector or certain sectors to which RBI has government has mandated that banks must give 40% of their total advances to them.
Yes.
And these are the sectors. Tell them what are the sectors.
Agriculture, sir, agriculture,
Correct,
micro,
correct,
small, and medium enterprises.
correct. Hmm.
Agriculture, MSME. I could remember only two, sir.
You should tell about education loan. These are all here. See, this is what it is.
Yes, sir.
Con- consist of loans and advances to agriculture, small scale industry, small road water transport operators, retail trade, small business with limits on equipments and professional self-employed persons, state-sponsored organizations for lending to SC/ST, educational loans, housing loans up to certain limits, self-help groups and consumption loans like that. But this is not that very clear. I will give one more material which is very good. India priority sector lending norms. It must be there in the materials I have given also.
Okay,
You
sir.
can you can go through that. But I want to know whether any um, testbook.com or some other some other material like Byju's and all they give very nicely. So I
Yes,
thought
I
I
think
yeah.
I have made notes of it, sir, during my preparation earlier days.
Oh,
I also mentioned which
here
sector
it is.
gets what percentage.
Drishti IAS.
Yes, sir.
So this will be good for you. I'm just
Okay,
giving you that. You please go through that.
okay,
Okay.
sure, sure, sir. Thank you.
Once you go through that, you will know um, priority sector lending. But here, even now, here it
They
is
also
not
do not have.
indicated. Here, micro, small, medium enterprises, export credit, education, housing, social infrastructure, renewable energy, among others. This will do. If you read this, this will do. You don't have to tell in detail, but
Yes,
basic, if you can tell that, that will do for interview purposes. Okay.
yes.
Tell me who is the governor of Reserve Bank of India?
The present governor of RBI is Shaktikanta Das.
Who was the previous governor?
Previous Urjit Patel, sir.
Yeah, unnecessarily you got caught. You only told present governor. I only asked governor. You could have simply told me Mr. Shaktikanta Das, but you said present governor. So I am asking past governor. Samajh gaya? So you must use properly
I have one
words.
clarification. I have
You
one
have to be,
clarification.
yeah.
When they ask such questions, should we just say directly answer, or should we complete? We should complete sentence. We should say.
You should tell in sentences. Who is the governor means, sir, the governor is Mr. Shaktikanta Das. Or governor of
Okay.
RBI is Shakti Kanta Das.
Yes.
Okay, you can tell in sentences. Now tell me who is the chairman of IRDAI?
I have no ideas.
Debosish Panda. Debosish Panda. Who is the agriculture minister in Karnataka?
The agriculture minister of Karnataka is BC Patil, sir.
Who is the Union Agriculture Minister?
Union Agriculture Minister is Narendra Singh Tomar.
Very good. Who is the MSME Minister in Union Cabinet?
Sorry, I could not recollect, sir.
There is one, somebody, I'm not remembering it. 1 minute. Union, google.com, India, Union, MSME Minister of India. MSME Minister of India. Who is the present MSME Minister? Mr. Narayan Taturane. Narayan Taturane. So you must go through Union Cabinet Ministers, at least Defense Minister, Home Minister, Finance Minister, then Surface Transport Minister, Consumer Affairs Minister, then Health Minister, then Agriculture Minister, MSME Minister.
Okay, sir.
Like
Sure,
this,
sir.
important
Yes.
things you must remember. Who is the governor of Karnataka?
Gehlot, sir.
happened?
Gehlot, sir. Gehlot, sir.
Very good. You should not simply say Gallot, Mr. So and so. You should tell the full name. Full name. Otherwise, very good. Very good. Thank you so much. Best wishes. You are done very well. But interview is a 50% luck, 50% merit.
Yes.
Sir,
Sir,
you answered very well. 9 out of 10.
Okay.
9 out of 10. But
Thank you, sir.
but
a lot.
but you are suddenly forgetting things when we are asking. So you must go through banking IBPS guide. You please go through that and go through current affairs thoroughly. Get to know who is the external affairs minister now.
Now it is S. Jaishankar, sir.
Oh, good. Best wishes. Thank you. Bye. You can stay here if you want to see how the next person is answering.